Okay.
Damn, I was not nervous till then.
I know, right? Okay. No, no. Let's just go. Because ya tengo hambre, güey. All right, Chewy. So today we are gonna get some good grub at our friends at Hummus Republic, and today I actually have a special guest, Teresa. So let's go. Come in and let's get some grub. Thanks for coming on, and I know we're kind of like goofy, but to be quite honest with you, we were both hella nervous before we
Dude, I'm still
started.
nervous right now. I feel like my lips are shaking like a mother.
Get out of here!
I
Why?
feel like I've become deaf and blind, and I don't know how to even.
Oh wait, hold on. Okay.
Anything.
So, your boo just left. Is that why? Is that why you're feeling like
No,
a little
when
like
he's
insecure?
here, when
Okay.
he's here, I get nervous.
Okay.
Not that he judges me,
Okay. Oh shit.
but like
Anyway.
I just feel like he's just looking. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Well, he did pick you. So wait. Did he pick you or you pick him?
He picked me.
No, this is your chance to say I picked him.
I mean, I picked him too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's right. That's too much yuckiness.
No, it's like, I love him. I do. I love him.
So okay, so this is the first time that we film.
I know.
This is live. So this is the first time that we actually film outside the. Chewy, what do we call it? What do we want to call it? The Sin Filtro studio. This is the first time we're outside. So what does it feel like? What does it feel like?
I just feel amazing. It's an experience.
I just
An
feel amazing.
experience.
So okay.
Me siento muy
Excited.
excited.
Get the hell out of here. Oh my goodness.
Close the leader real quick.
So I was looking at your podcast earlier today, and today I actually wanted to talk about like doing something or being in uncomfortable positions. How do you feel being in uncomfortable positions? Do you thrive or do you like shut down? Like, tell me.
I feel like I act like I know what I'm doing,
Uh-huh.
but half of the times I'm just like nodding and grinning.
Okay.
But I don't know like what I do half of the time.
Okay. So I'm gonna say that you're pretty well known because like I feel like you know a lot of people, definitely a lot more than I do. So tell us what's new with you.
Nothing.
Come on, come on. No. This is Sin Filtro. So come on, whatever you feel comfortable sharing, go ahead and share. What's new with you?
I don't know. I feel like I've always wanted to get closer to God, and I feel
Okay.
like I have been getting
Okay, this
closer.
is holy water here, by the way.
God.
It ain't wine. Was it
water.
Wait, was it water and then did it get turned into wine?
No. It's water.
Okay.
But I don't know. I feel like that's the newest thing of me.
Okay.
I really don't have much going on.
Okay.
I feel like I don't go out anymore.
But that's because like
I'm booed up.
you boot up now. So would you say that that's like new? Is that because has it been a while? Tell us.
It's been
I'm not trying to be a blocker here, but you know what I mean. Josh, you're welcome.
No.
But tell us what's up? What's going on?
I feel like it's been a while. It's been a good solid year.
Ray Josh?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was
where
like,
I
damn.
used to go out. Oh, damn, I'm gonna make myself look like I'm fucking crazy out on the streets. But I wasn't. I promise I wasn't. I just would be out and like living life a little. But now
Okay.
that I'm in a relationship, once I get in a relationship, I'm home.
I knew it, and I told you about it because we pretty much hang out all the time,
the
and we
time.
do a bunch of stuff.
But I told him, I was like, he likes you.
No, and I'm
Come
grateful.
around.
Hey, Josh is a good guy. So he actually was just here. He left. So hey, Josh, shout out for doing open houses still. And it is what it is. And hopefully he won't be back in time, huh?
No, I mean, no.
No.
Unless he leaves the open house.
Yeah.
Doubt it.
Tell him to be unresponsible. Text him. Tell him you need him.
No, we need him to work.
Well, you need him. I don't need him
I need him to work.
Well, I do see you have expensive taste. You have your Gucci purse over there. So
Get
is
it.
that why
It's
we
Gucci.
need him to?
I'm just like, it's Gucci.
So okay. So I was telling
Why
you
are you
about.
getting nervous?
I gotta say that okay. This is why I think I felt nervous because we're such close friends that like we know each other pretty well.
Are you gonna ask me
Yeah,
how to podcast
exactly. What are we gonna ask each other? I was like, what is Teresa gonna ask me you know, or what can I, you know, exactly. So,
No,
okay.
just kidding.
All right. So I was watching your the podcast that you filmed like about what was it about a year ago,
Yeah, like, yeah. I want
Okay.
to say a year.
and you haven't watched it in a while.
It's been a while.
Okay. So do you remember what you talked about on that podcast?
It was a lot of stuff. It was like, it was a little bit of real estate, not too much real estate, which was
Well, that's the title of it, but it ended up
Yeah,
being
yeah.
not.
It was mostly like my type and like like what we like in people.
All right. Okay. So all right. So let's go there because you described
Oh my
you
God.
described your ideal man,
Hell yeah.
and honestly, I was thinking about it, and I was like, dude, she was describing Josh.
Dude, honestly, like it's just the beard. If you got a beard, you got my attention.
Okay. And no, but that was funny because he was like, you gotta have a dad bod, and I was like, so wait a minute, so.
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna tell you're talking shit.
No, you manifested him, so you tell
He
me.
does have a dad bod.
Okay.
Respectfully. 'Cause I know
Respectfully.
you're working on it. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh
Cut
my
that,
gosh.
cut that.
No, Sin Filtro, Sin Filtro. And we have somebody also in the audience today, you know, like what's up with all you guys, like I went from like getting like text messages and calls like every 2 hours to like every 2 days to every 2 weeks, like, you know, why? What, like, is it like
The winter came around and we were getting a little cold at night.
it's
So
okay.
that's why people get put up in the winter.
All right, so okay, so other than that, so it sounds like love life is doing good. What
Yeah.
else is new with Teresa? Teresa, a Mezquita Real Estate, because she is a real estate agent. For those of you guys who don't know her yet,
That's in the industry. Sorry about it.
so what's new? What's up? What you got?
I don't know. I feel no. What's new with you? Like I have
no.
nothing. I feel like you've been asking me and grilling me already. What's new with
Dude,
you?
it's only been like not even like 5 minutes. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's a lot of time.
I don't know. You tell me.
What's new with you?
This
What's new with
is
you?
why I was nervous, because usually I get to interview, but
Not
I
this
knew
time.
that for some reason this time was going to be like a
I'm
little
gonna
bit
switch
different.
it every time.
Yeah.
What's
okay.
new with
all
you?
right. See, I was like sweating.
Yes, Liddy.
So what's new with me? I don't know. I've just been working a lot. I've been
I
working
feel like
a
you
lot.
have been, yeah.
I've been working a lot, and I haven't been sick in a while, which is good because you know that I've been getting sick.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's like the reason why I feel like I look skinnier. I don't know, but people are like, "Hey, you working out?" Like, nah, this is just fucking stress, you know. But
Just don't let it get overboard.
yeah, no kidding. So just been working a lot. The market's hitting back up, and
Yeah.
I know our podcast, this particular podcast, is not about real estate, and but that's just it. Honestly, I just been like working and trying to get this project off and up and running, and I'm so thankful that you're here because we had actually talked about doing a podcast for like a while
Longest.
now. So again, the fact that we're doing it here at Hummus Republic outside, and you see the people coming in, and we had some people here supporting us. Thank you, Alex, because you're here. Thank you to Rudy was here. He had to leave, but I just appreciate the love, and
Yeah.
I really enjoyed this. And again, I wanted to bring you on because I feel like we're such good friends, and we have like such good vibes, such good chemistry, that I wanted to make sure that you were a part of this. Like I could not leave you out.
Aw, I love that. Now, on a serious note,
Okay. Damn. Okay.
because I know for a while I feel like you were kind of stuck. I feel like we were both kind of stuck in like, I don't know, in a funk. Do you feel like you're still there? Do you feel like you're out of your funk? And what like got you out of it? Because I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm still stuck.
Okay. So I think I'm like definitely not as low as I was. And last year was definitely like for real estate, it was, compared to other years, it was a little bit of a lower market. And I think that a lot of people, and I'll be honest and say myself, I got myself in a little bit of a financial funk per se.
Yeah.
And we were able to, dig ourselves out of it. And I feel like I'm in a lot better mental state now than I was, when we were going through that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't definitely feel like I don't have that much like a mental fog anymore, and I feel like I can actually like look into the future and start making plans.
Yeah.
And and I'm happy about that. Like I feel like my smile is back, and
It's better be back. It's real estate with a smile.
I know, right? So, you want to come on camera?
Yeah.
No. Okay. So listen. We got between the three of us, we got a new saying. If it's she and a torta, no me importa.
Fresno is full of
Chloe,
them.
you ready? All right, listen. Okay, so you're gonna be on this side over here. He's gonna mic you up. Okay, like busting. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we'll introduce them. Okay, Chloe, what is this, Chloe?
That is a lemon chicken pita.
Okay, lemon chicken pita. This looks like freaking amazing. Let me move the sign so we can.
You're good. You're
Is it
good.
food?
I love a
Okay.
good hummus.
All right. Okay, and this is
That's a Moroccan steak bowl.
Moroccan steak bowl. Okay, what does this have?
So that's got steak, pickled red cabbage, cucumber in it, spicy hummus, regular hummus, and tzatziki.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So we got that.
So we do pitas,
Okay.
wraps, and salad bowls. So
Oh
this
my
is a chicken
gosh.
shawarma wrap.
Chicken
Oh my
shawarma wrap. Okay. Are you taking which one do you want?
I don't know. I thought I was gonna take a little bite of everything.
Okay, we can.
yeah? That's what we're gonna do.
Okay, all right. Okay.
And then I brought
So-
some snacks too. So this is one of our most popular items. It's pita chips.
Okay, so
And then
pita chips.
You can't go wrong with some hummus. With it
I
too.
love a good hummus.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got
Wow, this looks like amazing. Honestly, I'm so freaking starving.
Yes.
Show me some,
Okay.
some.
Okay.
So, while we rub, so what do you want to rub on? I know that you eat this stuff every day. But what's your favorite?
I love the pita chips, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, like it's always a good snack for sure.
Okay.
So I brought you guys all meat items because I figured that that's what you'd probably want. But I actually don't eat meat, so
Really?
yeah. So
Okay.
that's actually I'll get into that obviously.
Okay.
That's one of the
Yeah, I was
reasons
like,
we opened
that's
this place.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But we have tons of like non-meat options too.
Oh my
But for you guys, I'm sure I asked you if you guys were whatever you want.
Yeah.
So I brought the carnivore items for you.
Okay.
Heck
Cool deal.
yeah.
Chewy, is there any way you can get us some like extra plates that way we can
Oh,
like?
I can grab it
No,
for
no, no,
you.
you're good. Chewy can grab them.
Steve.
Or actually,
Plate.
yeah. So that way we can like all bite into them and stuff. And honestly, okay, ¿qué vas a querer anyway?
I really want to. I'm like, I judge a place off their hummus.
Ooh.
That and
It's
their.
called-
Okay, so this is literally Hummus Republic.
Uh-huh.
So okay.
This is the place to be.
Okay, so tell us a little bit more about Hummus Republic while we were waiting for the
Yeah.
plates.
Yeah, so we brought this concept to Fresno. It is a franchise, but it's a very small franchise.
Okay.
We're like one of the beginners with this franchise. And we brought it to Fresno because of like kind of what I told you is that we're looking. Oh, yeah.
You're good, bro. Sin Filtro,
Oh,
bro.
you're
Sin
hired,
Filtro.
Yeah, there you go.
So are you going to try some of the food with us?
No,
or-
I'm eating the food every day,
Oh my
all
gosh.
day. You
Okay.
guys get to eat it
Oh,
all.
wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well
Okay.
then.
But yeah, we
Teresa, like, more
wanted
for me.
Well then, where do I start?
You're hilarious.
All right, where do you want to start? Okay. So we'll try. We'll start kind of dividing the food.
Yeah,
Okay,
go for it,
This
go
is my
for it.
half. Yeah, here you go, Teresa. You can have this half, and we'll give that plate to Chloe in case she wants to also eat some stuff.
I'm good.
You know?
I
Okay.
eat this every day. Like I said, we've been open almost 3 years now.
So 3 years, but you have 2 locations.
We
Yeah.
do,
Okay,
yeah,
so
we
your
do.
first one is downtown, and then you open up this one.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So what's the address here?
It's well, it's probably better to tell you the cross streets, but we're
Okay.
in Common Knees next to GB3 and of course the dispensary, the Artistry.
Okay.
Wait.
Wait. Why you gotta mention the dispensary? Like,
gotta-
are you a freaking?
I mean, they do give us a neighbor discount.
Okay. When I came in this morning, I
It smelled
was
like,
like,
thank
yeah, I was
you.
like, okay, yeah, I'm
Got a
hungry
little
now.
lit.
Yeah, every morning that we come in, it definitely you can smell what we're next to for sure.
Okay.
But once we turn on everything and start cooking and everything,
Okay.
you can't even tell the smell anymore.
No, you're just hungry?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
It's a contact.
It's like, so just so you guys know, the store next door, the building next door is actually a dispensary, right?
yeah.
So it's like a Apple store for grown-ups. Let's just call it that way, because it actually looks pretty cool, in there. But so when did you guys open up here in this location?
So we opened up.
So look, I'm gonna let you talk while I dip into
no,
these
you're
things.
good. You're good. So we opened up
I'm gonna try.
August of 22.
Okay.
So it's almost 2 years now. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I was saying it's a little over a year, but we're kind of in the middle of the, you know, I can't
my-
believe it's almost May already. So.
This is so good. This is so good.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
So-
those are bomb.
Okay, so you say that you don't eat meat. Why is that?
So before, I don't know, like I guess I'll go back. So like 8 years ago, I had decided, I watched a documentary and then decided to go vegan.
Okay.
And so I went from like 240 pounds to like
Oh,
180
wow.
pounds. So I lost like a significant amount of weight just going vegan. And I was like, I like the options. I like how I feel. My fiance went vegan too. He lost 50 pounds like right off the rip. Of course, it took
Wow.
me like, you know, a year, 2 years, him like 3 months.
It's like, the worst. Guys lose weight faster than girls.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah.
Think so?
Yes, I know so. It's like a proven fact.
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't quote
So-
me, but
Yeah.
it is, yeah.
It's-
No, it's okay. So Alex says it's a fact. I don't know. I'm kind of like, it took me like a year, like to lose like 60 pounds.
Dude, it would have took us 2.
Oh my God.
Double down, literally. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna bite into this. Can you
Yeah.
tell us again what this like amazing food is?
Yeah.
What is it called? And
So
what-
that's a wrap. That's a spinach wrap. And
Okay.
basically, like the concept is going to be a build your own concept. So it's similar to like a Mediterranean Chipotle, Subway, something like that. So when
Okay.
you walk in, the first decision you got to make is if you want a pita, a wrap, or a bowl. And then we'll like take you through. Do you want this on it? Do you want this on it? Do you want this on it?
Okay, so last time that I met you, it was literally the first time that I had ever been to the Hummus Republic, and you were like, "What do you want? You want this? You want that?" And I was like, "I have no clue what the hell I want." so I picked, you know, like I was like, "Okay, that looks good. That looks good. That looks good." And I was like, "Okay," so we put it all in a wrap. I remember, and it was so freaking good.
You didn't
Like,
make any
I
wrong
had no
decision.
idea.
Yeah.
That was like literally, I was like, you know, I had no idea what the hell I was ordering,
Yeah.
but it was so good. So,
That just proves that there is no wrong decisions.
boom, there you go.
Top tier.
Everything is good.
Okay, so you ready? You ready to? You
I
ready?
would weigh my whole.
Okay, all right, let's go. Sheesh. Cheers. So good. So I hope I'm making everybody hungry because this is so good. Like it's just I don't know. How do you describe it?
There's so many flavors, but it's so good.
So what is this? What does this one have?
So that's a chicken shawarma wrap, and let's see what he put in it because my
Okay.
fiance actually helped me make it. So he got white cabbage, which has dill and lemon pepper in it, some
Okay.
cucumbers, tomatoes. Of course, we put extra onions in hers. No, I'm just kidding. no,
Oh shit.
yeah, we didn't put any onions, but yeah. So what we would call that is like an original wrap. We just made it like really simple. We
Okay.
actually have a preset menu too. It's just
That's
like,
a good thing because
yeah.
I know sometimes like when you go to like new restaurants or new food like sometimes you're just like, okay, just give me like what's your signature dish. So what's signature dish for
It's called the original. Yeah. So
Yeah.
we gave you
literally you
The
can't go
original.
wrong.
That's it. That's it. So yeah, we give you the original minus the onions, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So can you take over this interview while I finish this stuff? Because this is
Damn,
like
I
freaking
did.
bomb. Yeah.
Oh my god, you're
Yeah.
trying me too.
Mhm.
Okay, I do have a good
Sure.
good question.
Sure. Yeah.
I have a question I'm interested in because people think like being in real estate is easy. So being a business owner, what are the misconceptions of owning a restaurant? That people are like,
Yeah.
it's popping. It should be like easy to make money. Like, what are some misconceptions?
Oh, we hear it all the time. So people are always like, "Oh, it's so awesome! You get to make your own schedule.
Yeah.
You get to do all those things." And I think that like that's a huge thing. Is like we're here literally every day, almost all day. We have 2 locations, so like
Yeah.
we bounce between both. Like, we're open 11 to 8 here. We're open 11 to 7 at our downtown location. So like we're constantly hopping back and forth. There is no like, I don't know, downtime.
yeah,
There is no,
vacation
like-
time.
Yes,
where they're like,
exactly.
you got to make your own schedule.
Like
too,
literally, I
know.
was telling him this morning. We went to my son's soccer game. And then my fiance came super early to open the store before we went. So he got everything turned on, made all the food before he went. Then we went, and we came back, so then we can just easily like put everything together real quick before we open. So
Yeah.
like,
So it's definitely not like you're just like sitting back at home, chilling, drinking a beer while all of your employees are there.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, that said it all right there. And so, just so you guys know, so we got Chloe here, And then we got Steven over there sitting down. And then we have her son over there. What's your son's name one more time?
That's Stevie.
It's Stevie.
Okay,
so,
fine, Steven.
You know, so Steven, okay. Dude, he's in high school. Leave him alone, you know? So,
he's gonna be forever my Stevie BB.
oh my goodness. Stevie BB does not go to Boulder High.
Not the exposing.
I'll make sure I tag him in this.
Okay. Wait, so now you expose Stevie B, baby. Okay, what's not expose Steve? Okay, what do you call him? What do you call him?
He's just Steve.
No, special name like baby. I don't know. Wait, come on.
No.
No?
Yeah, of course. He's babe. Yeah.
Oh, okay, there you go. Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
for sure.
Oh my. So this hummus, what is this hummus?
That's
'Cause
a spicy hummus.
This is like
It's got
fire.
a little kick to
This,
it.
this is fire. This is really, really good.
Yeah.
So okay, so now you got you got yourself, your family here. How did you guys end up getting into the restaurant business and on this whole entrepreneurship journey? Because, like I said, we're real estate agents and it ain't fucking easy. And excuse my language, but it's not easy.
Straight up, it's
So,
not.
you know, and before we started recording, we were actually talking about some of the struggles. So, share some of the struggles that you have, but even with this new, you know, fast food, minimum wage stuff, how has that affected you guys?
Yeah, so that's definitely like affected us for sure. And in not directly, not because I have to pay that, you know, I don't qualify that, but who's gonna want to work for me for any less?
Wow.
You know, like it's you know, reality is that I totally understand it, but in the same token, what I tell people is that, you know, unfortunately, I've worked fast food jobs. Like I think somebody's always started somewhere.
Yeah.
And you know, Taco Bell, McDonald's, those types of jobs are gonna not be a quality job. I'm sorry, but at 2 a.m, are you gonna, you know, you're going through a drive-through and let's say half your car is drunk or something like that. Are you treating that employee very well? You know, and at my restaurant, you're not going to get that because of the, you know, it's a healthy food, it's a quality food, so the clientele is going to be different versus if you're working at Taco Bell at McDonald's.
Yeah.
It's not always the nicest clients.
Right.
You know, like it's not also the nicest clientele.
Yeah.
You know, so like, yeah, but it definitely affects us for sure because not only did that go up, but it brought all of the prices up too.
Right.
So food costs has been significantly more, you know, and then now all of a sudden PG&E wants to hike things up as well. So it's just like all those things, you know, it's a trickle effect.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah,
It's a
for
trickle
sure.
effect. Yeah.
So if somebody wanted to come and work for Hummus Republic,
Yeah.
what would be some of the benefits of working with Hummus
Yeah.
Republic?
Well, one, everybody eats for free, which is cool because that's one thing.
Sign
that
me
I-
up. 'Cause this food is
Yeah. So you
bomb
know,
as fuck.
if you're working that day, you can eat whatever you want. You know, like, and that's what me and Steve had decided as business owners because we used to work at restaurants. That's kind of how we got into the restaurants.
No, you don't have
We
to.
have to. We
You
got
don't
the
have to.
meats. Yeah, we got the meats. Yeah, but because we have vegan options, you know. But like, yeah, we got the meats. Don't worry.
No, because I'm gonna get chunky.
Oh, I see.
So,
I'm gonna start off as like eating the meats, and after once
okay.
I'm ready to
So
lose weight.
Teresa, let me tell you, Teresa swears she's fat. Let me
I feel like I'm,
Are you covering your toes or your toes or what?
Was it?
You got some fat toes?
got a little.
Because I don't see it.
I'll take it. I hit the gym today, so you know what.
Oh Lord.
Oh my gosh.
So besides the free food, what else? What is
Yeah. Well, we're really flexible scheduling wise too. Like obviously, we're a small business, so for a small business, we're really close with our staff. We work with each other because essentially, you know, it's almost like we're coworkers. You know, like we're working with each other to make sure that you know the business is successful.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I love that
And then of
family
course,
environment.
yeah, it's like half of our staff is right now is actually related because they're like their whole family works for us, so it's kind of cool. But it definitely is that, and not only that, but you're not feeling that pressure of when you're in Taco Bell, McDonald's. It's like,
Yeah.
like I gotta hurry up,
Yeah.
you know. And like, yeah, there is a lunch rush, but you're never gonna feel that pressure of you got 2 minutes to get them through the drive-through line, or you got 2 minutes to get them. We don't have those times. We don't have drive times. We don't have things like that.
Yeah.
you know.
And so you mentioned that Steven was in the restaurant industry before.
Yeah, so that's actually how we met. Yeah, so we used to
Oh,
work
yeah,
at.
how
a Mexican
did you guys
Wait.
meet?
Give us the tea. Here we go. Okay.
rundown.
Okay, hold on. Now,
Bring my wine.
there you You serious? You want the wine?
It's okay.
Bro,
Bring the
Chewy,
wine.
can we get her wine? She really wants her wine. Where's her Yeti? Bring her Yeti.
Bring my Yeti.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
All right. Okay. Okay. So, which one are you having? Are you having the blue one?
I'm
Or you...
having the open one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Pásala.
Need a pour?
Yeah, she does need a pour.
Pour me it.
Okay.
Yeah, I had some in there already.
Okay.
So go ahead. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna stop.
She's like until it overflows.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
So tell us that story while we munch on this food.
Yeah, of course.
So how
of
did you
course.
meet Steven? Tell us.
Yeah,
Can I get a
so
fork?
we worked in a Mexican restaurant together almost 15 years ago now. I was a server there, hostess there. He was the manager.
Oh,
And,
Nikki.
and
You want more hours? Or would you like to put in some overtime?
no, that's not how it went down.
No.
More so, he was my friend first. You know, like we just like we're really good friends, and obviously one thing led to another. We turned into more than friends. So eventually, we both left those jobs to, I guess, get our grown-up jobs. He worked at ADT as a install manager, technician manager, like for a long time. You know, he worked up the chain basically there. I sold cars for a while.
Really?
Actually for 12 years. So like that's why I like to talk.
Wow, that's a long while.
So that's why how you were saying, you know, real estate, I totally understand, because you know it's just sales is sales.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I sold cars for a long time, and then I knew Steve was going to walk away during this part because he already knows where I'm leading to.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah,
It's about to get real.
Yeah, so 5 years ago, his dad passed away
Okay.
and left us some life insurance. And we're like, what are we going to do with this money? We already have a home. We already have cars. You know, we already have all the things.
Yeah.
What could we possibly need? Well, we wanted to figure out what are we going to do with this money to leave something for our kids, you know, like,
Right.
and so we decided, well, let's open a business, you
Wow.
know, let's see. And so we took a jump, we took a leap, and we found this franchise. We thought it was really interesting because I'd never seen anything like it.
Here,
You
yeah.
know, in Fresno, I've never seen food like this, and it's fresh, it's clean.
It's
Yeah.
so freaking
But
good.
we really didn't know what we were getting into, you know, because since it's such a new concept, we've definitely been very involved with them to where we've helped develop recipes, we've helped do.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So now, like, it's because we signed on so early with it that it's almost been like our own, you know.
Okay.
So a lot
I'm
of
gonna
people.
dig into this salad, Chloe.
No,
What is this
you're
salad?
not.
What is
You're
this salad?
not, because guess what?
Okay,
I forgot to
what?
put dressing on it.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. All right.
So
okay.
this-
So work your magic.
Yeah,
Work your
you're
magic.
good. So this
Okay.
is a spicy steak bowl. And then I forgot to put some dressing. So that's why I was like, hey, bring over the
Okay.
dressing. So this is actually our garlic jalapeno dressing. So I'm gonna put some on
that
there for you.
sounds so good.
Yeah, it's so bomb. So yeah, I had to bring you like something fresh of everything. So like you could try a little bit of everything, you know. Yeah.
Look at this. Honestly,
Honestly, I want to poke at it.
go for it. I'm down. Go for it. Okay. I'm gonna get your place. I'm gonna get your places. You're not gonna eat.
Yeah.
Oh my
I'm
god.
telling you, it's delicious, and I eat it
Not
every
me just
single
like
day.
biting into it.
Go
I don't
for
even
it.
care. Sorry about it.
Alex, you want some? They got the register right there, bro. No, I don't.
Don't worry, we'll feed you.
Oh, my god. Okay. This looks so good.
Don't
So,
worry.
you want some, bro? Yeah, after? Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That is so good.
Oh my god.
Did you like the spicy steak? Yeah, it's good.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
No, this is it.
Okay.
It.
Yeah. Better than Chipotle, right?
Oh.
I almost cussed and said F yeah, but F yeah.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, our portioning's really good.
my
Food's
God.
really fresh and good. And so I kind of get that reaction a lot, is because people walk in here and they look at the food and they're like, what is this? But then as soon as they try it, they're like, oh, this is good.
It
So
is.
It's just getting the
seriously
people to come in.
freaking amazing. And so the food here was it part of your weight loss journey or?
Oh yeah, for sure,
Okay.
for sure.
Yeah, sure
And
about- sure about
it's
that.
it's kind of continuously been,
Okay.
because it keeps me on track. When you're around something constantly all the time, you know how they say you surround yourself with people and you become like those people.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you surround yourself with this food, it's the same thing. Like, you know, if you're eating this food every day, you're gonna notice a difference in your body versus, you know,
Yeah.
when I was eating at a Mexican restaurant every day, which
mean,
I love.
and I'm
You're
gonna
around
tell you,
tortilla chips all the time.
If you tell me that I can cut some weight eating this like bomb ass food, like you will have me here because
You
this
sure
is
can.
so freaking good. Like honestly, like okay, so I have to admit, so can I confession time?
Confession.
So the first time that I saw like Hummus Republic, I was like, I don't want to eat fucking garbanzos. That was
For
like,
sure, we get
that
that
was-
reaction all the time.
That was
yeah.
like, I was like, I didn't even think you were gonna have meat in here. I was just like gonna be like,
Is that a vegan
garbanzo,
place?
garbanzo,
Yeah.
garbanzo. Honestly, yeah. And so, Chewy, our producer, he used to be. Wait, are you still or are you not anymore? He's a hybrid. Okay.
It's a flexitarian.
Okay. So funny story. One time, he was like really like years into being vegan, and then I told him, I was like, hey, bro, there's this place. They got carnitas, and it's tofu, but it tastes just like carnitas. And he's like, no way, bro. And I was like, yeah, but he didn't know I was lying to him. And so he was super excited, and I was like, come on, bro, let's go. And then I was gonna make him eat the carnitas, but I was like, no, I can't do that. So I had to tell him, I was like, no, bro, I'm just messing with you. They are like carnitas. And he was like, oh man, he was like, and
But
yeah.
what's crazy is I don't know how long ago that was, but now they actually have options where you can get like vegan quesadilla, and like they have that now.
Is that really healthy though?
I know.
Probably not. Like, so that's the thing. Like, I think that people misunderstand veganism. Veganism and plant-based are two different things.
Tell
like,
us the difference.
So plant-based is like, you're eating a healthy plant-based diet versus vegan is I feel like you're doing it for a different reason. You're doing it for the animals.
Okay.
You're doing it, so like you're doing it for a different thing, but it definitely has like a negative connotation around it because like people, as soon as they see vegan stuff on our menu, they're like, oh, nope, this place is vegan, forget it. And I'm like, well, it's not all vegan. We just have vegan options. So I don't know, like, I don't know what's the deal with that, but there's definitely a weird stigma around that,
Yeah.
which I don't know, that's everybody's choice. If they want to eat vegan, like, go ahead.
I
Go for it.
gotta say I'm guilty of that.
Yeah.
Because I used to poke fun of Chewy and myself.
Yeah, it's not like a stigma
But,
around
hey,
it.
but I'm winning though, because I got him back on eating some meat every once in a while.
Damn.
Brought him back to the dark side, huh?
Oh, rude.
That's what it
Okay.
feels like. Yeah.
All right, so then the pita. Oh, like
No, that's a shawarma.
Shawarma. Okay. See,
No, so you ate the shawarma inside of.
Oh, this is the
Yeah,
shawarma?
so that was chicken shawarma. That's lemon chicken.
lemon chicken,
Yeah.
but this is called a what?
That's called a pita.
a pita. Okay.
Yeah. So it's kind of like a giant soft taco, wraps like a big burrito, and bowls like a salad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, you bite on it first.
I wanna just chew on the inside.
Yeah. You
Okay.
can do
All right. Let's see. Oh, there's so many food here. It's so good. All right, go for it. Okay, so what is it? Okay, hold on. Let me present it. Calm down. She's like, give it to me.
Let me eat
Okay.
it.
Okay. One more time. Okay, so one more time. What do we got?
That's a lemon chicken pita.
Okay, and what does it have in it besides
So-
lemon chicken?
It's got regular hummus on it. We put some white cabbage,
I'm over
which
here
has
like,
dill, lemon pepper, tomatoes, all the things.
Okay. Oh my god, it looks so good. Go for it.
Can I?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, the lemon chicken is probably one of our most popular for sure.
Honestly, let me see.
That's really good. I will say my favorite is still this.
The steak? Oh,
Yeah.
so you like a little spice then?
Yeah, I like a lot of my meats. I don't like it to be like sweet,
Yeah.
and so I love that one.
Like a little spice in your life?
So I can keep it spicy everywhere I go.
Yeah,
I
no.
like it.
Yeah.
Okay, I just brought the whole bottle, okay?
She's not lying. She's not lying. Oh my god.
Right here, huh?
And they don't play games. They're not out
Oh my
here
goodness.
skimping.
Yeah, exactly. So this is a lavender one.
Wait, so is this on the secret menu or can anybody order this
Anybody
stuff?
can come in here. Yeah, we usually have a sign up that says, yeah. Okay, 21
Okay.
and over.
All right. Okay. Wait, show me your ID, man. Are you 21?
Dude, everywhere I go, I get ID'd, and it's
Really?
like,
Okay, wait. Time out.
Yeah.
Story time. Remember when they asked you if you were my daughter?
they were like, we need to see IDs.
Yeah.
Yeah. One time,
Every
there was some
Which one do you
people
want?
that knocked on the door at my house.
I want to try them both.
Lavender and pomegranate.
Okay, dale pues.
Sorry.
Dale.
You're fine. Yeah, somebody knocked on my house one time, and I opened the door, and I peeked out my head, and they're like, "Are your parents home?" I'm like, "No." I said no. I closed the door.
Okay.
I was on my Ring camera. It was
So,
hilarious.
which one is it, Chloe? Does she just look hella young, or do I look fucking old?
Neither.
What are you trying to say? I look
Neither.
old.
I think she looks 21. Like,
Okay.
I wouldn't say that she's 30, but
All right,
she's,
this
I
the
don't
name of
think
the show
she
is Sin Filtro, so tell me if I look old as hell.
looks- Don't look old as hell.
Dude, these guys are dangerous.
Okay, go for
It doesn't taste like anything.
You saw how much I poured.
it. Russian style vodka.
If you're looking for a good time,
Wait, and you say you have the music running right now. We don't have the music running because we're filming.
Uh-huh.
But do you play corridos in here? What do you play?
she has a little banana playing over here.
Hummus Republic.
I know. Hey, we can put the mariachi outside.
Look
We
at,
can
hey,
totally
look.
do it. We can
Yeah,
do
yeah,
it.
yeah.
They'll be like, "Do you have tacos?" I'm like, "We got pitas. It's like a taco.
It's kind of like a
Yeah, we got
taco.
a wrap.
It's
It's
like
like
a
a
big-ass
burrito."
Guys, these are dangerous.
Yes.
They literally taste like lemonade. They're so good. You don't like, after, I don't know, I'm very like, when I drink lemonade, like margaritas, like things like that, I get agruras. Do you know
Okay,
what it is?
like heartburn.
Kinda.
Okay.
With this, like, I don't feel it like wanting
Right
to,
away.
like, nothing. And I'm taking
That's
the
a good sign.
lavender.
Okay.
Damn, what's wrong with me? I'm not an alcoholic, I promise. It just literally
It's the
tastes like
weekend.
lemonade.
It's the weekend.
And it's the
So
weekend.
it is a Saturday.
Saturday.
Dude, I almost forgot what day it was.
I
I'm not
know,
even gonna lie.
I
We're having
know.
such a good time that I almost forgot what day it was. Not gonna lie.
I love this.
So, Chloe, what are you doing to bring more people in or to make people aware of your brand?
Yeah, so right now we're doing a lot of advertising, of course. Like that's what you got to do. We have a commercial on Q97 right now, so listen out for it. I do a lot of TikTok advertising because believe it or not, like no filter, Instagram and Facebook. They took $6,000 out of my account for some, like, I guess somebody
What?
scammed my account and they were running ads under, like, it was for like some cleaning product or something in China. So Instagram and Facebook would not give me my money back, but my bank did, of course. But now I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm not going to run ads through them.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, what? Like, for what? For them, like, if that happens again?
Yeah.
Like, so I'm
That's
like,
wild.
I'm never going to add a card to Instagram or Facebook again.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's
So I'm like, okay, let's switch to TikTok, but I don't know how long it's going to last. If they're
I'll tell you what. If you bring anybody here and you're like, if you don't like the food, I'll give you your money back. There's no way anybody
Yeah.
asks for the money back. Like,
Dude,
this is like
so good.
so
This
freaking
is my
fire.
favorite.
And that's my thing. I just like I'm telling you, like it's more so the struggle of getting somebody in the door versus because once they try it, I retain the customer really well. But it's
Yeah.
because it's good.
And you do
Like,
catering too, right?
we sure do. Like
Okay.
that's like our bread and butter. Like catering is just something that, and we enjoy doing that too.
Yeah.
Like it's fun to go serve like at a wedding or to go serve. So yeah, like, and the nice part of the reason why people cater us is because they always have at least one vegan in the office.
Oh,
And
no.
so like that's what it is. Like like or the one vegetarian or the one gluten-free person, and they don't know where to get food
Okay.
for them. Well,
If
you can
that-
get something.
Hummus.
If
Yeah,
that
you
is
can get
looking
something for
bad,
everyone.
sorry, we will cater Hummus Republic next time. Because he was
Yeah.
like, "Where's the vegan option?" I was like, "You're vegan, bro." I'm sorry, I judged him right
Yeah.
off the bat. But I'm glad that you have everything. Like it's just like
there's like something for everybody. Like you can get the chicken bowl and you can get a mushroom bowl.
yeah. And I'm not even a salad guy, but I would order this like every single time.
Yeah, are you?
know what I mean?
See,
Yeah.
so people come in here and I'll ask them like, do you normally get a salad? And they're like, no. I'm like, then don't get a bowl.
And you guys don't skimp. I feel like I've
No,
gone
this
to
is super-
Chipotle and
this
they
is
like
super
skimp
well-
you. This is like very well proportioned.
Thanks.
And it tastes so good. Honestly, like I'm
We
like
work hard to make it fresh.
no,
Yeah.
honestly, like I said, they were here, 'cause you guys open at 11, but you guys, what time do you guys actually get here?
So,
prep all the food?
well, this morning was a little bit different, but like typically, yeah, we got to be here by 8 a.m. making sure that all the food is fresh.
8 a.m. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm not a morning person. I don't know if I could. wake
That's
up
an
that early,
understatement.
But that's like
That's an understatement.
No.
She's not a morning person.
But yeah, it's like we drop off the kids at school, then
Wow.
come, And then if I want to fit in the gym, I better go at 5 in the morning because I'm going to be here all day.
5 in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm 2 dreams deep at that point.
2 dreams. 2 dreams deep.
Yeah.
So if I wanted to open up a restaurant or a Hummus Republic, and I came in and told you,
Yeah.
Chloe, I want to open up a Hummus Republic.
Yeah.
Your answer would be,
Let me help you.
yeah, let me help you, or
Yeah.
like, but what would you say is like the hardest part of it?
I think a huge thing, one, is finding funding for sure. Like, obviously, yeah, we had some money, but it's not cheap. Like, it's
Yeah.
not cheap to open a restaurant. There's a lot involved. Like, you have to, get things hooded. You have to get inspected by the health department. You definitely need some capital behind it because it's not cheap.
So ballpark-ish to open up a Hummus Republic brand, what would you say?
Do you want to know?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
we're like,
Yeah.
let's
We don't want exact numbers, but like a
Yeah, about $500,000.
wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Hold on, let me take that.
I know.
Yeah, that's
That was
what
a
you're
big
gonna
gulp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely big gulp. So,
Yeah.
Wow.
and one of the things that we were talking before we actually came out on camera was that you got to make sure that everybody's taken care of before Chloe and Steven are
Absolutely.
taken care of. And I feel like that's something that people don't know that. You know what I mean? Like you said, you were in sales. We're in sales, but before we get our money, we still got to pay our dues to our broker, our dues to Uncle Sam, and so same to you. And so your
Yeah,
employees are
employees
definitely
come first. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna sacrifice paying them before I pay myself. Like you
Yeah.
have to. You have to. We have people's lives in our hands.
cool.
Yeah,
So I
it's a
think,
big responsibility.
yeah. So I think Teresa had some rapid questions that were asked that they sent
I
you.
did.
They inboxed you. So we'll kind of throw them around and we'll see how they go. And so let us know, Tere. And I'm gonna
Let's
get
see.
some more of this stuff because oh my gosh. Listen, this and a beer definitely go.
Yeah.
So one of them, it's can you share some key lessons you've learned throughout your experience? It was like for me, for real estate, for you owning like Hummus Republic or
Yeah,
a
like
business.
what are key? I mean, what have I not learned?
I know it's hard. I was thinking
Yeah.
about that when I saw the
I
question.
think,
I was like,
I'm going to get deep here, but I think that one of my key things is that before opening this restaurant, I wasn't close with God. And I think now that we're closer, building that relationship with God, that we have, turned things around.
Yeah.
And I think that that's something I learned, even though I know that that's a crazy response, but without God, it wouldn't have been possible.
I don't think it's a crazy
Amen.
response. I think it's a
Amen.
great
Yeah,
response.
yeah, like-
Because Teresa actually recently she started a Bible study group.
yeah.
Yeah.
So me and my girls have done like a Bible study every Wednesday, trying to know the Bible from the beginning to the end. I know that that's not the right way to, but I feel like there's no real right way to.
Well, it's not a wrong way.
Yeah,
you know.
to like start trying to get closer to God. So I feel like that was my goal, end of last year, beginning of this year, just to like stay close to God because it
Well,
is
I'd love
true.
to get involved in that.
Yeah, you should definitely. I love that. I really do.
Yeah.
I got a space you could host it at, actually.
Because you know what we do? We'll go to like teasers. We'll go to different
Yeah.
places. Yeah. I love that. That would be cool here.
Yeah, in the evening in the patio, it's beautiful out here too.
Yeah.
What time do you close? Because I see your
So-
lights out there. So
Yeah, so we close at 8,
Which is
here.
perfect,
Yeah, and then
And then the after party in the back, or
no.
wait, Steven's saying.
Oh,
what?
we close at 6 at the other location. I said
Okay.
7
Yeah.
earlier, but
Okay.
we scaled it back to 6. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
because it was getting too much manageable wise, we need it's hard to close one restaurant and then run over to the other,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
yeah, because you have 2 locations.
Yeah, yeah.
So what about you, Teresa?
What was my question?
Yeah. Hold on. She's got to repeat her own question. What have you learned in the real estate industry so far?
I think my biggest thing that I've learned is not every person that you touch base with and connect with is necessarily somebody that you're going to work with. And you have to learn to like not cling on somebody as a lead. If you guys don't match personality wise, the whole process is going to be trash. And what we want is to give our clients like a good quality process buying a home, you know? And so you can't just be like, oh no, that's like, I got that lead, I'm gonna keep it and I'm gonna figure out, like, you can't. Like, if you guys don't match personality wise, you just gotta be like okay with letting them work with somebody else that they do get along with.
Cool.
It's really cool.
All
What
right.
about yours?
Oh, I thought I was just listening to your
No.
answer.
No, it's not just the girl.
Yeah.
Hey, I was just like, I was listening. I was like, all right. What have I learned from real estate? Oh man, I would say don't count your chickens till they're,
Oh,
till they've hatched. Yeah, definitely. That's gonna be one of the things.
That's right.
Actually, this week, we opened up 4 different escrows, and then we ended up canceling 2, and that was kind of like that's kind of like my thing. That you can never count on your income until it's actually like in your hand.
Yeah.
And so that's one of the things that I have learned from real estate. And I'm sure we can have projections and stuff like that, just like you probably have projections on your restaurant or and stuff like that. But until it's actually like in the register or in my bank account, then it doesn't really count. It doesn't exist.
Yeah.
So that has been like the biggest, and I think that also I have to learn how to like scale back a little bit because I'm like so passionate about what I do that like sometimes like it'll run into like late nights or really early mornings, and it's just we want to be able to serve everybody, and that's actually why we started our team. So our team, Team Relentless, we have eight members now, and it's I wanted to make sure that every one of my clients had the same respect and time as the next person, and so that was the reason behind it. But also help the newer agents learn the business and stuff like that. So that's how Team Relentless came about, and that's just learn how to manage your time. That's probably, and I'm still working on that because it's like a lot.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's a funny thing about it's the same thing with you guys because you are essentially running your own business. Is that I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, you got to find that balance, but I feel like there is no balance. That's one day you're going to work really, really hard, and then maybe the next day you're not having to do as much because you worked really, really hard the first day.
Yeah.
And one day you're spending a lot of time with your family, and then the next 2 days you don't see them at all. So I just feel like that there's not really
hit
that
the nail.
balance there. Because everybody always says, oh, you got to find that balance. I don't
There is
know.
none.
I don't think there is. There is.
Yeah.
There's never going to be a perfect balance.
So you and Steven run Hummus Republic.
Uh-huh.
How do you guys deal with leaving Hummus Republic away from home?
We don't. There's not really like a time where because it's like we'll be laying there and I'm like, oh, we got to run payroll, or oh, forgot to get that, or oh my gosh, we're gonna have to get up early because we got to go get some more kale, or
Yeah.
it happens all the time. Like,
Nothing.
every single day, like it's always something, and so there's never really turning it off. It's just like we learned to flow with it because we used to be like, okay, no, talking about hummus,
Yeah.
But sometimes, and then sometimes there'll be times where we're both like, all right, we're burnt out, like we can't talk about this right now, because,
Keep it away.
Yes, like it's definitely tough, especially with running too, because we have to rely to make sure like, hey, did we get this? Did we need this? And our employees are human too, so if they forget to tell us something, then dang it, now we have to carve an extra hour out earlier in our day to go and grab that thing. Yeah.
For sure.
Because our products are healthy. It's not like you can just source everything anywhere. I can't just walk into Walmart and go grab something. It doesn't work like that.
Okay.
So.
That's crazy because we don't know. People just walk in and they expect like everything gets actually shipped to you, but it sounds like that's not the case.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have to source a lot of locally grown, healthy products.
Wow.
So we have to go and buy things. We don't just get to Yeah.
All right. So to wrap it up, guys, we always like to wrap up the show with words of encouragement or some words of wisdom. And I always try to tell everybody, like, give me something with some substance, not like wake up early and, that bunch of bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, so, Chloe, send us out with some words of wisdom.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah. Ooh. I feel like I'm put on the spot. No, you're good. You're good. I think my words of wisdom would be obviously don't give up and don't fear. Trust God.
Amen.
Oof.
I love that.
Wow.
I love that.
Okay. I think that's a good one to go. I was gonna ask you for one, but you know what? She killed it.
I love that.
She's good. Chloe, thank you so much
thank you
for
guys
hosting
for-
us. Thank
for
you so much for
doing
this
it.
amazing
Food.
And you guys, Tere, thank you for being on this show
guys.
today.
Thank you.
And we look forward to more. And
Yeah.
are we welcome back?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just said you were gonna eat
Catch
here
us
every
next.
day.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yes. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys on the next episode. And we hope to come back to Hummus Republic soon. And thank you guys so much for your attention, for your time. See you on the next one.
Dude, I can't.